Hi guys, it's your girl Luna Laura here again for another SimStyle saga. Today's video is for our historical figures. These are Black historical figures for Black History Month. I wanted to do a creative sim where I styled them just in their, like, I guess everyday clothing, what it would have been back in their time, and then I did updated everyday look, just to see what I can like style them as if they were here today with us. So today I have Mary McLeod Bethune. I also have Isaac Burns Murphy, and then I have Shirley Chisholm. These are three historical figures that I have looked up in depth and just kind of get a feel of what kind of style they had, on top of like having little facts about them, and I'm going to share them with you today. Starting off with Mary. Born on July 10th, 1875, near Maysville, South Carolina. She was a Black educator, civil and women's rights leader, and government official of the 20th century. She was a champion of racial and gender equality. She founded many organizations and led voter registration drives after women gained the right to vote in 1920. Risking racist attacks, mind you. In 1924, she was elected president of the National Association of Colored Women's Clubs, and in 1935, she became the founding president of the National Council of Black Women. Mary was a friend of Eleanor Roosevelt and became the highest-ranking African-American woman in government when President Franklin Roosevelt named her the director of Negro Affairs of the National Youth Administration, where she remained until 1944. She was also a leader of FDR's unofficial Black cabinet. In 1937, Mary organized a conference on the problems of Negro and Negro youth and fought to end discrimination and lynching. In 1940, she became the vice president of the National Association for the Advancement of Colored Persons, NAACP, a position she held for the rest of her life. As a member of the advisory board that in 1942 created the Women's Army Corps, Mary ensured it was racially integrated. Appointed by President Harry S. Truman, Mary was the only woman of color at the founding conference of the United Nations in 1945. She regularly wrote for the leading African-American newspapers, the Pittsburgh Courier and the Chicago Defender. And in honor of Black History Month, we commend Miss Mary for her bravery, her leadership, and her confidence so we can be where we are today. For her styling, I wanted to do something very simple, nothing too flashy, nothing too crazy and forward. I just wanted to give her a good party look and an everyday look, and I changed up her hairstyle. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that like button, because I know most of you who are watching are not subscribed to my channel. So go ahead, click that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. It helps me out and it allows me to keep creating more great content for you. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Let me get back to this video. And ladies and gentlemen, here is Mary McLeod Bethune. And now we have Isaac Burns Murphy. Born on January 6, 1861 and died February 12, 1896. He won the Kentucky Derby 3 times, the Latona Derby 5 times, and 4 of the first 5 runnings of the American Derby. Murphy was born to free Black parents. He grew up in Lexington, Kentucky, where his mother had moved the family after his father, a Union soldier in the Civil War, had died in a Confederate prisoner of war camp. Murphy began racing in 1875 and was one of the first jockeys to pace his mount for a charge down the home stretch, a technique soon described as the grandstand finish. He rode upright and urged his mounts on the words and spur rather than the whip. His win of the Travers Stakes of Saratoga Springs in 1879 catapulted him to national fame. Murphy rode in the Kentucky Derby 11 times and was the first 3-time winner of the race, 1884, 1890, and 1891. He also was the first jockey to win successive Derby crowns. In 1884, he won the first American Derby in Chicago, the most prestigious race of the era. He won it again in 1885, 1886, and 1888. His success led him to be the highest paid athlete in the United States. And for his outfit, I just wanted to do something sporty but still fashionable. and keep it real cute. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Isaac Burns Murphy, an icon, an athlete. And now we have Shirley Chisholm, born on November 30th, 1924, and died on January 1st, 2005. Shirley was born in Brooklyn, New York to an immigrant parents who came to the United States from Barbados. Chisholm graduated from Brooklyn College and the Teachers College of Columbia University. In 1968, she became the first Black woman elected to the United States Congress and represented New York's 12th Congressional District for 7 terms from 1969 to 1983. Early in her term, Chisholm was first assigned to House of Agriculture Committee. She soon found more relevant committee assignments that would better serve her people, where she worked to expand the food stamp program and help create the Special Supplement Nutrition Program for women, infants, and children. WIC. Legislation she introduced also focused on gender and racial equality and ending the Vietnam War. In 1971, she became a founding member of the Congressional Black Caucus. In 1972, United States presidential election, she became the first Black candidate to seek a major party's nomination for President of the United States, and the first woman to run for the Democratic Party presidential nomination. After the unsuccessful bid for president, Chisholm continued serving in the House of Representatives. In 1977, she was elected as Secretary of House Democratic Caucus. Chisholm retired from the Congress in 1983, where she was succeeded by Major Owens. In 2015, Chisholm was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom. So with this outfit, I kind of wanted to give that kind of bougie feel, but still kind of presidential, giving like Miss Madam President, you know? And that is Miss Shirley Chisholm. Thank you for everything you did, for being brave, confident, and innovative. And there you go. There is our 3 historical Black figures for Black History Month. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you can give it a like and hit subscribe, that would be great. And I'll see y'all next week. Thank y'all. Love you. Bye.